Do you find it difficult to understand native English speakers? Do you want to learn more and have more opportunities in life? It depends only on you. I'm Canadian, and I'm gonna help you with your pronunciation and your vocabulary. In exchange, send this video to your friends. This will help them, and it will help you to spread the word. Remember, it's only you who can do this. Stick out here and you're gonna learn. Welcome to another video. Begin this video by liking and subscribing. This way you receive more videos. Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Here you have a text to practice your accent and to sound more like a native speaker. Now, the article.
Is being vegan more environmentally friendly?
Ruby, happy World Vegan Day! I made you this cake!
Thanks, Jono. It's, definitely vegan.
Vegans can be hard to cook for. Like vegetarians, they don't eat meat, but they also rule out other animal products, like eggs, milk, and sometimes even honey. There are different reasons people choose to be vegan, like animal welfare or as a way to eat healthier. But there's another reason that's been getting a lot of attention recently. Last month, a big study came out looking into the effect our food has on the environment, and it found that eating less meat is one of the most important things we can do to help the planet. You see, a huge amount of the Earth's resources go into raising livestock for meat. In some places, forests are cleared to make space for animals and to grow their food. They also use a lot of water, and these ones in particular create a lot of carbon emissions. Cow burps and farts account for about 16% of global greenhouse gas emissions. The study says to prevent permanent damage to our planet, the average world citizen needs to eat 75% less beef, 90% less pork, and 50% fewer eggs. Of course, not everyone's going to go vegan or give up eating meat completely. But swapping your beef for beans or your chicken for chickpeas every so often might not be such a bad idea.
Alright, Jono, try this.
This is vegan?
Yeah.
It's not all rabbit food.
Remember to go to the description. There you have links to Canadian companies searching for employees outside of Canada. Enjoy it. Now, some difficult words.
Vegan, a person who does not eat or use any animal products, such as meat, fish, eggs, cheese, or leather. Welfare, help given, especially by the state or an organization, to people who need it, especially because they do not have enough money. Healthy, strong and well, showing that you are strong and well, good for your health. Huge, extremely large in size or amount. Livestock, animals and birds that are kept on a farm, such as cows, sheep, or chickens. Damage, to harm or spoil something. Chickpea, a hard, pale brown, round bean that can be cooked and eaten.
Are the sentences true or false? 1. Vegans and vegetarians don't eat meat. True. 2. Vegans eat eggs and drink milk. False. 3. Some people choose to be vegan as a way to be healthier. True.
1. Vegans rule out meat and other animal products like milk or eggs. 2. Some people choose to be vegan because they are concerned about animal welfare. 3. A lot of the Earth's resources are used to produce meat. 4. Sometimes forests are cleared to make space for animals to live. 5. The study says we should eat 75% less beef, 90% less pork, and 50% fewer eggs. 6. Swapping beef for beans sometimes may be a good idea.
Remember, in the description, you have a link to reach us. You have links for Canadian companies searching for employees outside of Canada. Leave leave your comments about this video. This way I could know what you like and what I can do better to help you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.